Have you ever wondered what led to the fall of the once powerful Umayyad Caliphate? In the 7th century, following the death of the Prophet Muhammad, the Umayyad Caliphate emerged as a dominant force. From the shores of Spain to the heartlands of Central Asia, their reign was extensive and far-reaching. Yet beneath the surface, a storm was brewing. The Umayyads' centralized rule and perceived injustices sparked a widespread discontent. Non-Arab Muslims felt marginalized. Religious minorities yearned for recognition. And even within the ruling elite, factions were growing restless. The Umayyads' iron-fisted governance was breeding resentment, a resentment that would soon reach a boiling point. As the voices of dissent grew louder, the grip of the Umayyads started to loosen. The stage was set for a power shift that would forever change the course of Islamic history. The seeds of revolution were sown, and a new power was on the horizon. The winds of change were blowing. The Abbasids, led by Abu Muslim, were ready to challenge the Umayyad authority. The Abbasid Revolution was not a sudden, impulsive uprising. It was a calculated and coordinated movement, fueled by a potent blend of social, economic, and political grievances. The Abbasids had managed to garner support from various factions: Persian nationalists seeking greater representation, dissident Arabs disillusioned by Umayyad rule, and advocates of the Prophet Muhammad's family who sought a return to the values of early Islam. This revolution found its climax in the Battle of the Zab, a decisive conflict that saw the Umayyad forces crumble under the might of the Abbasid army. The Umayyad Caliph, Marwan Sen, met his end in this battle, marking the collapse of a dynasty. The Abbasids, victorious, seized control of the Caliphate, turning the tides of history in their favor. With the fall of the Umayyads, a new era dawned, the era of the Abbasids. The Abbasids didn't just seize control, they ushered in a new dawn for the Islamic civilization. With the establishment of their caliphate in the vibrant city of Baghdad, a cosmopolitan hub was born. This was a place where cultures intertwined, languages intermingled, and religions coexisted. A city that thrived not despite, but because of, its diversity. The Abbasids fostered an environment that championed intellectual curiosity and academic pursuit. The House of Wisdom in Baghdad became a beacon of scholarship, illuminating the path for advancements in philosophy, mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and literature. It was a place where Greek, Persian, and Indian texts were not only preserved, but also studied and improved upon. But perhaps the most defining characteristic of the Abbasid era was its religious pluralism and tolerance. Non-Muslim communities found not just refuge, but respect and recognition under Abbasid rule. This inclusive approach forged a rich, diverse tapestry that was the Islamic civilization. The overthrow of the Umayyad Caliphate by the Abbasids marked a significant shift in the political and religious landscape of the Islamic world, leading to the golden age of Islam and the spread of Islamic civilization.